We're starting our baseball podcast right here, right now. We haven't named it yet. What's the Rosarina move? Have you done that in any of your Little League games so far? All right, we're starting off our podcast. We've got to check the standings, Carter. Here we go. We've got our fridge magnets. We've got the AL on top.
This is correct.
Okay, so the Central's correct. Twins. What else you got?
That's correct.
East is correct. Okay.
That's also correct.
All right. The American League we've got looks like this. Okay. How about National League? What do you see there? How about the Central?
That's correct.
Good. Okay. How about the East? Ooh. Okay. Okay. The Marlins won yesterday in 14 innings, and now they move up.
That's also correct.
That's correct. All right. Hey, you ready to start the podcast?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, starting our very first podcast. We just did a big take, and I forgot to hit record on the microphone. So
It was pretty exciting.
you said the Rays are one of the most surprising things about it. 27-7. You got to do the Rosarina thing again. There we go. We got the Rosarina thing in there. Yandy Diaz too. He's so good.
You said Yandy.
What is it?
It's Yandy.
Yandy?
You were close enough. You were close
Yandy
enough.
Diaz. But what's your favorite team? Tell everyone your favorite team.
Dodgers.
Why are the Dodgers your favorite team?
Because they have Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts. I like
Freddie
them.
Freeman and Mookie Betts. Who do you like better?
Freddie Freeman.
Why Freddie Freeman?
Because he's Freddie Freeman.
Is it because his name is Freddie Freeman that he's your favorite? Or is there something about Freddie Freeman? Do you like the way he plays ball? Do you like the position?
He doesn't really get mad a lot.
Yeah?
And I like that.
Do you get mad a lot when you play ball? I don't think you get too mad.
Not too mad.
What is your favorite, if you could play one position and one position only, what position is that?
Probably second base.
Why second base?
And
why is Freddie Freeman your favorite player if he's a first baseman?
Because he stretches a lot.
Okay.
He's tall.
He is tall.
His name's Freddie. But I'd want to play second because shortstop, the harder balls are hit.
Mm-hmm.
And second, it's like the same thing, just not as hard to hit balls.
And you get a little bit more time to react?
Yeah.
So that's one thing. So if you have a kid that wants to learn to play middle infield, you would suggest starting them at second base.
Yeah.
Right? What are some of the ways that it's easier at second base?
You're not as hard to hit, as I said.
Okay, not as hard hits. That means
You have faster reactions.
faster reactions?
Yeah.
Okay, what else? What else about second base is easier than shortstop?
You don't have to react as quick.
What do you mean react as quick? Like after
Like-
you field the ball or to field the ball?
No, like, you don't have to throw it as fast. And
Okay.
when the ball's hit, you don't have to react, like, really soon. You could wait a little.
So you've got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So most of the time, when the ball's hit to second base, they're late, right? Or they hit it off the end of the bat. So it's not coming at you as strong. And then when you get the ball, you've got a little bit of time to think about the throw and make a good throw, right?
Yeah.
But at shortstop, how much time do you have?
Not that much.
Not that much, because if they're hitting it well, what are they doing to it?
They're barreling
They're
it.
barreling it,
Like,
right?
right to you. It's like,
Right to
it's
you. So you
scary.
got to gobble it up, and
Yeah.
then do you have a lot of time?
Nope.
No, you got to make that transfer. So
Yeah.
fielding, we talk about this all the time, right? Fielding is important, right? You field it clean, you get it up to your
Yeah.
chest, and then the transfer.
That's the, like, main thing, the transfer and the throw.
What do you mean by the main thing?
Like, if you don't transfer clean,
Yeah,
you might not make the play.
transfer is a big part of it. So there's a lot of stuff because you got to get in front of it, you got to stop it, you got to get it up and transfer it, and then you got to make the throw. And a shortstop, the throw,
Yeah, it's got to be, like, right there.
right there.
Or your first baseman just has to be like Freddie Freeman and stops everything.
Now you're that is true. But now you're in majors. Last year you were in Double A, so you played a little shortstop in Double A, and that was a little easier, right? And you have played a little shortstop in majors this year. You a little nervous when you're out there?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So the pitching
The pitching.
in majors compared to minors.
Minors this year, majors is about up here.
Were you
Big
worried
difference.
about your ability to hit coming into majors?
I was. I was
What-
very scared.
What were you scared about the most? What was the thing that got you worried the most about hitting in majors?
if they hit me, it would hurt a lot.
Have you been hit by a pitch this year yet?
No. I also knew they'd be more accurate. It was just still scary.
Okay. So what would you tell a kid first time up in majors? They're worried about the pitching. How would you get them to be confident?
You shouldn't be scared because they probably won't hit you.
Because they're more accurate?
Yeah.
So
More
less
accurate.
chance of being hit. But man, that ball's coming in fast. Who's the pitcher in our little league that scares you the most?
Jace Richardson. He's like 5'11". He's
Yeah,
so
Jace
tall.
Richardson is about my size. So
Yeah.
favorite thing about baseball? Do you like watching baseball or do you like playing baseball?
I like playing with my friends.
Playing with your friends that
Yeah.
play? Do you have a lot of friends that play baseball?
Yeah.
What else do you like about baseball?
Hitting.
Hitting. What we're going to do now is we're going to play a game to end our thing, okay? We've got our grid, okay? This is a 4x4 grid. And what it's asking to do is you're trying to find the intersection of the two things, right?
Yeah.
So you have Dodgers and pitcher, and then Yankees and MVP. So what he's trying to do is find a player that intersects with each of those, okay? Which one of those can you think of right now?
Cody Bellinger was an MVP.
Okay, so Dodgers,
Yeah.
MVP. Cody Bellinger was an MVP. Now where's Cody Bellinger?
He is the Cubs.
He's actually playing pretty well this year because he was struggling a little bit, right?
I was about to...
Go
Oh,
ahead.
yes, Shohei Ohtani.
Otani.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I mean, he deserved it, right?
Yeah,
He's
he
so
did.
good. That's Charlie's favorite player. We'll talk more about Otani later when we do Charlie. So, a pitcher's an MVP, Otani. Check. You got 2 boxes left. You need a Yankee MVP, and you need a Yankee that was also a Dodger. So our last 2, I'm having to improvise because we had the conversation and then the storage went out. So we got to talk about the last 2. You're our first 2. Pitcher, Yankee pitcher. Who do you got for that?
Yeah, cool.
Garrett Cole. And we talked about Garrett Cole, right? Garrett Cole, what did he do?
He gave up He had like 51 innings, like no runs allowed, and then the Rays just broke it.
The Rays broke it, and he was like 79-0. 79-0 when his team scored at least 4 runs. And was someone who played for the Yankees and the Dodgers. You know, the Dodgers used to be in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I know.
So it was like they're both New York teams.
So the funny thing is, before it cut out,
Yeah.
he helped me. So Ricky Henderson.
Ricky, that's my favorite player of all time, Ricky Henderson. I wonder with all the rule changes if you get an all-time stolen base leader now that could beat Ricky.
Maybe.
Acuna's stealing a lot of bases.
Yeah. But he doesn't have too much time left.
He doesn't have too much time left. Well, hey, thanks for being my first guest. Appreciate it. We'll check you out next time.